So I thought today I would get ready and we would just do a life update. We had a flood over the weekend and our whole upstairs bathroom, water everywhere dripped down from the bathroom, the upstairs bedroom, into the garage, and even the basement. We have so much water. It was from one toilet and oh my goodness, it's crazy. So we just have that going on today. So I have gone back to teaching. That is something that I am trained to do. So I went to college to become a school teacher. I taught in the public schools and took a huge break because I was raising my kids. My daughter is now in kindergarten, which is insane. When I started my channel, my oldest, who's going to turn 14 this month, was 1. And because I'm hitting this milestone of all my kids being in school, me going back to work, which I'll talk more about in a second, it's made me really deal with a lot of guilt. I've had all this guilt come up. Have I done enough? When they were all home with me, did I spend enough time with them? Did I make enough lasting memories? And my challenge is that they're still here with me. I know they're still kids. They still live in my house. I have all of them. It's not like anybody's going off to college. But for some reason, having them all go off to school kind of triggered some guilt. And I don't think that's necessarily super uncommon. Let me know if you've had guilt in different phases of your kids growing up or different phases of your life where milestones are passing, and it's just such a time of reflection. And I think therefore some guilt can crop up. Whether or not you should feel guilty, if you're like me, then you're just kind of prone to that anyway. And so I've been dealing with that, and it's been more difficult than I'd even like to admit. I think another thing I'm dealing with too, here's something that I wasn't sure if I was going to share. I would have loved to have more kids. Let's bring the tissue. I don't want to be ungrateful, and that's something that I feel like caught in the middle of all the time, between profound gratitude and also maybe some disappointment. Anyway, I don't want to go into the specifics of that, but let's talk about me going back to teaching. And this is going to hugely relate to decluttering, which is why a lot of you are here. So I had to bring that in to the conversation. So I have gone back to teaching. It's been a huge life adjustment. Just like when I stopped teaching and became a mother, huge life adjustment. And I had to really shift my thinking, my whole routine, everything changed. And I'm feeling that once again. And I've had less and less time to declutter. And I haven't been in this position for a while where I feel like I really don't know how I'm going to find the time to do this. So I know I can't be the only one. You out there have got to be experiencing this on some level. I feel people are busier than ever. A lot of people have had to go back to work full time. And so it's made me really think about how I can keep up on decluttering, share tips with you on how to do that. One tip that I have, and something that I have just been focusing on that has kept it simple. Whenever life gets absolutely crazy, I feel like I have to go back to kind of the basics and just keep it simple. So what I've been doing is trying to put things right away when I get them out. And then I will focus on just keeping the kitchen and my master bathroom clean. And then I will just make my bed once every month. Once a month. I'm not joking. I've got to be honest with you guys. I don't make my bed unless I'm filming a video, and every time I make it I'm like, oh, that's so pretty, why don't I do this more? And then I remember, because I'm doing a million other things, you have to prioritize. So it's not that you are lazy, it's not that you've given up on yourself or your home, you're just busy. So it's a reminder to me, it's a reminder to you to cut yourself some slack, give yourself some grace, and it's okay if you can't get to everything. Run the dishwasher, run the washing machine, keep your laundry going, maybe choose another area like I have, the master bathroom, and survive from there. I just got back from a trip to Ireland. Some of you who've been following me know that my sister married someone from Ireland, and she has lived there for almost 10 years. So I've been lucky to be able to go back and visit her often, but she just had a baby, so a little baby girl, and that has been just incredible. So I was able to go to Ireland, and something new strikes me every time I go over there. Something about either the culture, the way people live, and it's something just amazing. It's something that I admire. It's something that strikes me in like this amazing kind of awe-inspiring way, and I come home with a fresh and new perspective every single time. This time it was the quality food ingredients. They do not put preservatives, additives, colors, dyes in their food, and it made me really think about how can I implement more of this at home. And as soon as we got home, I told my husband, we are not eating out anymore. Man, this is not to cast a judgment on anyone. If you guys are eating out and just trying to survive, man, I have been there, I have done that, and I don't judge it at all. But it was just kind of inspiring and gave me a little bit of a perspective shift, little paradigm shift where I'm going, okay, how can I implement more of this? The reason I'm talking about this, would you be interested in seeing any of this journey? I've recently lost 25 pounds. I'm still going. And so I'm kind of already on this little journey, this health journey anyway. But if you'd like to see more of what I'm doing in the kitchen to keep it simple, to keep it a little bit more healthy, let me know, because I always want to share what you want to see. So it's part of my life, which makes me want to share it. But if you're interested in it, then all the better. I'd be more than happy to share it. These are my favorite lipsticks. Let's take a pause to talk about these. These are the Maybelline Super Stay lipsticks. Their color range is amazing. This one is, I'm going to tell you what it is because it's so pretty. This one is called Speak Your Mind. That is appropriate today. I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm going off on one rant after the next. I mentioned recently that I've been having some really strange kind of hair, teeth issues. Suddenly all my teeth started rotting out. I had a extraction, I had a crown, I had several fillings all at once, and that is so unusual for me. I'll have a cavity maybe every 3 years, and now suddenly all my teeth are rotting and my hair is falling out. So this is not, again, life is so unexpected. It's like, I thought my hair was thin before. Joke's on me, because I have lost so much hair. Probably about 1/3 of my hair is gone. So I don't color it. I just don't dare do anything to it. And I don't know what the next steps are. Anything that I try and put in my hair makes it fall out even more. So I can't do anything except for supplements. I've been taking an iron. I just found out that I am anemic, so I've been taking iron supplements. And then I just have been taking a multivitamin. I don't really know collagen. I've been taking collagen. Other than that, I don't really know what to do. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. As far as my teeth, I don't know what to do about that either. I feel like the two must be connected or related in some way. Other than that, you guys, I'm healthy and happy. I don't know if any of what I said today resonated with you. Let's chat in the comments. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you would like to see these once a month. I think this would be fun to throw into a rotation, a live chat, get ready with me. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll see you soon. Bye.